friends, it's Shereé, and in today's video, I am collaborating with Read Your Heart, and I'll be sharing with you all of my sewing plans for the next few weeks. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning person, thank you so much for your continued support. All right, let's get into it. This video is in collaboration with Read Your Heart Jewelry. After years of research and science breakthroughs, Read Your Heart have created the perfect Moissanite to be available for all fine jewelry needs. Moissanite is tougher and will not chip as easily or lose brilliance as fast, thus making it an excellent choice for buyers looking for amazing jewelry at an exceptional value. Some of the benefits of purchasing a Moissanite diamond is that it is mining free, the value is great, and the diamond itself is durable. Moissanite is a gemstone born of the stars. It was first discovered in 1893 by French scientist named Henri Moissan, who later won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. He discovered microscopic particles of the gem that would eventually bear his name in Arizona in a crater created by a meteorite that fell to Earth. He initially thought that he had discovered diamonds, but later determined that the crystals were composed of silicon carbide. Natural moissanite is incredibly rare, so moissanite availability today is lab created. Moissanite is engineered to give the illusion of similarity to diamonds, but it is compositionally and visually quite different from a real diamond. The durability, brilliance, color of the two gems are quite distinct. I encourage you to head over to Read Your Heart and take advantage of their awesome Black Friday sale. I'm really excited to be collaborating with Read Your Heart Jewelry for this video. They reached out to me a few months ago and asked if I'd like to share their amazing jewelry here on my YouTube channel, and I said yes, okay? You all know that I've been trying to accessorize my handmade garments, and I am really on a mission to find the perfect jewelry items to add to my collection. Now, Read Your Heart Jewelry specializes in moissanite jewelry. A moissanite diamond is actually a gemstone that is lab created. And what's unique and special about a moissanite diamond is that it has the same hardness as a real diamond, and it's very clear and beautiful. And you can have a gorgeous diamond at the fraction of a cost of a real diamond because this is a lab created diamond. Now, the very first moissanite gemstone was actually found in a meteorite, which is extremely cool. And after it was discovered, scientists went to their labs and they created their version of this awesome gemstone. So I'm excited to share with you the items that were sent to me. The cool thing about this company is that the founder, who is a woman named Alyssa, she actually was inspired to start this company because she went on a vacation, and on her vacation she lost her engagement ring. Can you imagine how devastating that must have been? I would be completely shattered and devastated if that happened to me on my honeymoon or any other trip, that I lost my actual diamond that my husband purchased for me. While she was on this trip, she actually ran into a woman who had the most exquisite ring she had seen. She was really excited about it, and she asked her to tell her about her ring. And the woman explained that her diamond was actually a moissanite diamond that, she actually purchased for traveling. Moissanite diamond is a wonderful alternative to a diamond, and it is beautiful. You can get them at various different cuts and styles and carats, and they come at a fraction of the cost that you would spend on an actual diamond. So I'm really excited to be able to share with you what was sent to me, and I have a link to the actual ring so that I can give you the accurate information. Now, when you purchase items from Read Your Heart Jewelry, you receive a beautiful gift bag, and you also receive a jewelry box to house the jewelry that's been sent to you. So this is what the box looks like, and it's this really gorgeous blue box. And when you open it up, the ring is inside, and I'll give you an up-close look of the ring. This particular ring is absolutely stunning, and the actual gemstone or moissanite diamond is way bigger than my current diamond ring that I have that my husband purchased me. So if you are a person who's been thinking about upgrading your diamond ring to something larger, but you don't have the money to get a real diamond at that price, consider getting yourself a lab grown diamond, because this particular diamond, I'm going to show you what it looks like next to my wedding ring, so you can kind of see the difference in the shine and the clarity and just how beautiful it is. Now my center stone is 1 carat, and this center stone in this moissanite is 3 carats. And these are smaller moissanite diamonds along the side. It's actually 2 separate pieces. So my ring is a princess cut. And let me tell you a bit about this particular one. This is the Hidden Halo Cushion Cut Moissanite Pave engagement ring, and it retails for $212. It looks like it's on sale right now for $169.95. However, I do want to let you know I do have a discount code for you to use, and I will put that in the video at the end of the video. And let me tell you about sizing for purchasing jewelry online. I thought I knew what I was doing, okay? I printed out the size sheet and I read the instructions on how to measure your finger and all of that. And it turned out that I measured my finger wrong, even after having followed the instructions for measuring it. So I thought that my ring size was a size 9, but really I'm a size 7. So what I ended up doing is purchasing something, and I'll show you what that looks like, and I added it to the back of the ring in order to keep the ring from slipping and sliding on my finger. But I do want to recommend that before you purchase any rings online, that you go to a jewelry store and have your finger properly measured, or that you purchase one of those ring sizing kits that comes with the different ring sizes, so that you can determine what your actual ring size is before you place your order. This is the ring. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to show you what I did in order to make this ring fit my finger. I purchased this little silicone coil that just goes on the back of the ring on Amazon, and it holds it in place so that it fits me more properly and close to the finger. So as you can see, this is what these diamonds look like close up. Really beautiful, right? So gorgeous. Let me tell you about the band. I did tell you that the stone here is the Hidden Halo Cushion Cut Moissanite diamond. Now let's talk about the band. The band is the Moissanite Round Half Eternity Sterling Silver Wedding Band, and it is a stackable ring. So if you wanted, you could purchase more than one and have one on either side of your main ring here in the center. So beautiful. So as I am talking to you about my sewing plans, I'm going to be blinging it up, okay, doing my little Vanna Black as I show you my sewing plans. Another thing that came in this bag was a dust cloth to dust off the jewelry. And it also came with this awesome card, and it says GRA Moissanite. And when you open it up, it's a report. And basically what the report does is it tells you more information about your moissanite diamond. So my diamond shape is a cushion. The size that they sent me is an 8.5. It's got a 3 carat weight, and the color grade is D. The clarity is VVS1, and the cut is excellent. The polish is excellent, the symmetry is excellent, and the fluorescence is excellent. And if you look at this, it breaks down all of the information that you need in order to learn more about your diamond. And this particular diamond, it's rated D, and when you look at D on here, it says flawless and excellent cut scale. So this is really nice to have and keep in a file cabinet so that you know what your diamond is worth and what the grade is on your particular diamond. Such a beautiful piece of jewelry that I'm so excited to have. And I'll be honest with you, I recently got my wedding ring resized so that I can fit it. If you've been following me for a while, you may have seen me wear a basic black Tiffany's band. I wore that for years after I had my children because my fingers expanded and grew and I could no longer fit my wedding ring. So I recently got it resized so that I could wear it. However, I was in my brother-in-law's wedding and I wanted to be flashy and show off. So I wore this ring instead of my wedding ring. And as you can see, it is just so gorgeous and it catches all the light. It's so stunning. I really, really love it, and it was so much fun to wear. So if you're considering, you know, upgrading your diamond and you don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to upgrade your diamond, consider getting a Moissanite ring from Read Your Heart. If you're a person who has been waiting for the right savings in order to buy a ring to propose for your partner, I encourage you to consider getting a Moissanite diamond instead. Save yourself some money and you can still have really beautiful diamonds. And honestly, from the naked eye, you cannot tell that this is not a real diamond. It definitely does not look like it was lab created. It's absolutely beautiful and I love it. So just consider that. Also, the holidays are coming up, friends, and I did a little scroll through of what they have on their website so that you could see all the amazing different types of Moissanite jewelry that they have available. Consider getting a loved one a beautiful gift using Moissanite diamonds for Christmas. I think that as a person on the receiving end, I would be extremely thrilled and impressed by any item on this website. So again, check out Read Your Heart Jewelry. All right, let's get into this video. Do you want to know what I plan to make? Okay, I'm really excited to share with you what my plans are. And I do have some questions for you and recommendations. I'm hoping you can help me to figure some things out, okay? So hopefully you can help me with that. We're going to start with something that goes along with something I made already. Now, in my fabric haul video that I posted not too long ago, I shared this gorgeous fabric here. And this is a brushed cotton, and you can find this at Joann's. It's a good heavy weight. I made a shacket out of this fabric, and when I made my shacket, I had just a little bit of fabric left over. I thought I would have more than what I had left over, and I had planned to make a matching skirt. Well, the Ilford jacket actually took a little bit more fabric than what I thought it would. So I purchased more of this because it does often go on sale at Joann's, and I got 2 yards of it. And my plan is to make this skirt here. This is the Simplicity 4552, and I want to be able to wear this with a bodysuit and my Ilford jacket for Thanksgiving. I think it'll be a very cute outfit and it's very unique. I've never seen anybody walking around with a skirt that looked exactly like this, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it. This is a very basic, easy to sew pattern, and it just requires elastic for the waist, but I love that it has little side splits. I don't know if you can see that. And that's going to be perfect because I plan to wear boots with this outfit. So this is the first thing that I'll be sewing up this week so that I'll be ready for Thanksgiving. The next item is actually something I shared in my fabric haul video as well. I shared this faux leather fabric, which is actually one of Joann's Halloween fabrics, but it's a really beautiful, stretchy faux leather. And I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to make, but I did want to make a top. I knew that much, and I was inspired by a top that is sold at Express because it has these really great statement sleeves, and I had seen a fashion vlogger share her version of that top, and she was busty like me, and it just looks so beautiful, and I wanted that top so badly, but I didn't want to spend the amount of money that it cost for that top. So I purchased this at a fraction of the cost. And I don't have anything that replicates that. However, my friend Talisha made this top and I loved the way it looked on her. And so I'm thinking that I might actually give this a go in this stretch leather. And so I'm thinking about version C, which is here. I love it so much. I am a bit concerned about whether or not it will completely cover my bust. Obviously, I can wear an undershirt. I can do that, that's not a problem, but it would be nice to add additional length here, maybe add about a ½ inch to an inch so that I have full coverage over my bust. But I love the way these sleeves look, and I think these sleeves closely replicate the sleeves of that Express shirt that I was originally drawn to. So I think I might actually make this top, instead of having a fitted like turtleneck style that zips in the back, because I don't have a pattern like that in my stash. And this is where you can help me out, friends. If you know of a zip back turtleneck that I can just pair with these sleeves pattern, let me know, because I would absolutely love to completely replicate that top. But this is what I have in my stash, and so I was considering making it using version C, which doesn't have the ruched sleeves at the bottom, just at the shoulders, with this fabric. I think it's really cute. I think it'll be really nice. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you have a better pattern suggestion. The next item that I'd like to make is actually what I cut for myself last year on my birthday. It seems to be a pattern of mine that I have these great plans to sew for my birthday, and something always happens where the birthday sewing plans fall through. So I actually have something I cut 2 years ago, and it's ready to go. It's a corduroy jumpsuit that I really want to sew. I don't know if I'll be able to sew it in the month of December. I'll do my best, maybe over Christmas break. But that was from 2 years ago, and now this shacket is from last year, and you may remember me talking about this shacket, but it's been cut in my stash for an entire year. So I'm going to make it, and the fabric has been ready to go for a year, and it's out of this really great plushy anti-peel fleece from Joann's. And so it's going to be warm and cozy and comfortable, and I cannot wait to have this finished. So I missed the Sew Your View challenge on Instagram where everyone was making this. I just wasn't ready to sew yet, but now I'm ready, and I cannot wait to make this. And after seeing everyone else's versions, it made me really excited about pulling this out of my stash. So I'm definitely gonna get this done. Now in this bag, this enormous bag, I love this bag, by the way. I can't remember if I've shared it with you on this channel before, but it is a shoulder bag. It's completely lined, has an inside pocket, and it's using one of my favorite fabric prints, which is a Frida print. I've made a dress out of this. I've made another tote bag out of this, and I actually have 2 yards for a button-up shirt waiting for me in my stash. So I'm using this right now to house my current projects that I recently cut. And these are all things that I really hope to sew in the next week or two, fingers crossed, because I am having some time off from work so I can focus on, you know, having fun with my hobby. The very first thing in here is a Tilling the Buttons Billy dress. Now friends, let's talk about this pattern. I know I've sewn several versions of this and shared them on my channel. It's because I really love this pattern. It's super comfortable and cute, but my last version that I made was out of a yellow sweatshirt fleece, and friends, I ruined it, okay? I had a load of white and yellow things that I washed with a tube of red lipstick. As you can tell, I love me some red lipstick, and as a matter of fact, I pulled my red lipstick out so I could tell you what it is, because people always ask me what lipstick I'm wearing. This particular lipstick is a House Labs lipstick, and believe it or not, this is a matte transfer proof lip gloss. So this one is called Ruby Shine, and you can find it at Sephora. So if you're interested, get it at Sephora, okay? So you can have that look of a gloss, but it's transfer proof. Anyway, washed my clothes with a tube of red lipstick and ruined so many of the things that I had made, and I was devastated. So can't wear that. I can probably tie-dye it, which is what the plan is, but the problem is that I put a B on it. So it's not just a plain, you know, yellow sweatshirt dress. It is a yellow sweatshirt dress with a B that's black, with the black ribbing on the neck and wrist cuffs and the hemband. And the concept was that the dress was like me walking around looking like a bee, and it was so cute, and I loved wearing it, but now it's ruined. So I'll have to tie-dye it, get creative. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you have suggestions, let me know, but there is red lipstick stains on it. So I'm going to make it again, but I'm gonna switch it up. So this version has side pockets, and instead of doing that, I'm going to add a pocket in the front, like a typical sweatshirt. I think that I like that idea because I do find that with this particular side pocket situation, they're big and you can kind of see them from the side when you're standing turned to the side. It's not bad, and I still love the design of the dress, but I think I might prefer a koala pouch type of pocket in the front. The fabric that I'm going to be using is a French terry fabric, and it is this army print. And I really like this print a lot. It's super lightweight and thin, which is not ideal for me for a sweatshirt dress, but I've had this fabric in my stash for a long time, a year, and I haven't used it. And it came in a thread crate box, and it was supposed to be for sweatshirts for my boys, or jogger pants maybe for my boys. A pattern that came with it, I believe, was a jogger pant. But to be honest with you, they had so many army print jeans and sweats that were ready to wear in their closet that I just couldn't see making another one of those for them. So I just saved it, and I'm going to make something for myself. I can definitely see myself wearing this with combat boots and being so cute, and black leggings, okay? So that's this sewing plan. The next sewing plan is a shirt. I think all the pieces got separated. So you know I have these project bags that I purchased. They all have cut projects from summer in them. So I can't use it to store my projects that I have now. And I'm really kicking myself for not having completed those projects during summer before I couldn't sew for a while. I'm so disappointed, but that's all right. So I'm going to be making this pattern here. This is the Simplicity S9554, and I cut the long version of this. I only had 2 yards of this fabric. I actually have a lot of this, but I had one cut that was 2 yards, so I wanted to use that 2-yard cut. So it barely squeaked out of that 2 yards, but I was able to make it happen, and I have it out of this really nice brushed cotton gingham. So it's not your typical gingham that is like a thinner cotton fabric. This is a brushed soft feel, and it's a bit warmer. So that's what I'm going to make out of that fabric. I actually bought a lot of it because it was extremely affordable, and I got it on Amazon. I want to say it was something like $3 a yard or something crazy, and it was such great quality I went back and ordered more. So with the rest of it, I think I'm going to make either a dress or pants. I'm not sure yet. The next thing that I'm going to make is a quick and easy make. I might actually make this today because it won't take much time. This is a Mimi G pattern. It is Simplicity S9636. And I love the way she styled it here, only I don't like the idea of split hem pants. So instead of having this split hem pant, I will probably pair it with some white leggings that I have in my closet. I am going to be making it out of a black sweatshirt fleece. Let me show you what it looks like. Just a basic black sweatshirt fabric. And this has very few pieces, so I imagine it's only going to take a short amount of time to sew up. And I'm going to use for the ties just this white shoestrings that I purchased on Amazon, and they're really long, so perfect for sweatshirts. So I'm going to do that, and I think it'll be really cute with some sneakers. And yeah, so that's that plan. Now, my last thing that I'm making is actually a pattern test, so I can't tell you what the pattern is, but what I can do is show you the fabric. So I cut out a test version just to test my first version of it, and I can show you the fabric. It is a blue ponte. It's kind of thin. It's not my favorite, but it's something I had in my stash for a long time. I purchased this thinking it was going to be a bit more stretchy and substantial and thick, but it actually is more on the sheer side. So it's almost like it's not as stretchy as a ponte Roma, but it kind of feels like a ponte Roma. So anyways, I'll use that just to get the fit right, and I've already cut the pieces. But the final version is actually going to be out of this thick, nice ponte that I purchased yesterday from Joann's. It was on sale, and I want to say I got it on sale, I think it was $30 for 3 yards. That's more than enough. I'm only going to make one pair, which should take about a yard. Maybe a yard and a half, because it's pretty wide. And then the rest of it I think could be a really nice dress or a jacket. I'm not even sure what I want to do with it, but it's extremely weighty and thick and stretchy. It's going to be gorgeous, but I definitely have enough to do a bodycon winter type of dress out of this, or even I have these really great overalls that are made for sweatshirt fleece. I could probably do that out of this. Anyway, it's gorgeous, and it was a good price, and I've washed it, and there's no peeling or yuckiness on it. It's going to be warm and gorgeous, whatever I decide to make out of it. So that's all of the plans that I had. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the things that I'm going to make. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Head over to Read Your Heart and check out their amazing jewelry. I'll put the discount code on the screen so that you can see it. Again, I'm going to give you a glimpse of this gorgeous diamond that I have here. I'm so pleased with it, and I definitely will be wearing this when I travel, wearing it when I dress up for special occasions. This is definitely going to be my showstopper in my collection. I love it, and I am so pleased to have it. I'd really love to get some earrings to match, maybe even a necklace to match so that I can really bling it up, okay? But I definitely recommend that you check them out and head to their website and see what they have to offer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.